Before we get to the video, I do want to say thank you to OUFER Body Jewelry for sponsoring this video. They did send me over a lot of different nose rings and belly piercings as well. So super excited. So first thing first, you the realest, not just playing. So thank you to them. This nose ring that I have in my nose right now, it just has a little heart. It's like a silver nose ring, has a little heart pendant hanging. Did come from them. We had to put it in because this nose ring is not as old as this piercing, and I accidentally lost ring that I had in there, and I had to hurry and put something in so it went closed. So yes, this has been in about a week, and as well as my belly ring, which is also from OUFER Body, and it's just this little heart. It's so freaking cute. Like, it's so cute. They did send me other nose rings though. So we have, I had like a better video on this. I'll try. We have this gold hoop pierced nose ring, and it just has like a little star. Then we have this gold hoop piercing, and it's like a little like flower. Then we also have some studs, as y'all can see, and it's like a little white flower, a bee right here, and a honeycomb. That's what those look like. And here's another belly ring piercing, and it's a butterfly, and it had like a little dangly things at the bottom. I actually do love like belly rings that have like dangly stuff hanging. It's so cute. But yeah, and then we have like a standard belly piercing, and it came in this one with the one that I have on. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is put in these two gold hoop piercings in my nose, and the reason I'm putting two gold because I don't want one silver and one gold, and I don't have another silver. I will put in one of these studs. I might in this nose, but it'd be hard to put. They L shape, and I actually hate L shape piercings because they hurt. But we're gonna take this out so we can change it. Another thing about their hoop nose rings, as y'all can see, if it actually just open and close. It's like you don't have to like, it just open and close. You don't have to like squeeze it together how we do with the hairstyle nose piercing. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna put in these two gold hoops, and period. This what they both look like in my nose. Super cute or whatever. Yeah, and I'm actually glad they don't have the little dangly thing, because that be irritating me, because like I sniffing it goes in my nose. So yeah, super cute. So yeah, make sure you guys shop with OUFER Body for all your cute body jewelry, period. I love it. So yeah, once again, thank you to OUFER Body for sponsoring this part of the video. And yes, let's get straight into the story time.
Walk in your trap and take over. Name another bitch that's cold. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you. Pretty bitch with an attitude.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is my very first video that I am recording for the new year. It is January the 4th. It's Wednesday, so happy New Year. I know I posted a video on New Year's Day, but I just want to tell y'all in real time, happy fucking New Year. So I do have a new posting schedule, which will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 7 p.m. and I'm gonna alternate weeks where I'm gonna do like a weekly vlog that will probably be uploaded on Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna try so hard to stay on schedule, y'all. I'm going to try, okay? But y'all can expect videos Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday, 7 p.m. okay? Because I just feel like if I'm on a schedule, then y'all will be more aware when I'm going to post. It'll be like a TV show type shit. Like, you're like, oh, okay, Destiny Ronika posting today type shit, instead of me just posting random days, even though I always post at 7 o'clock. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're just gonna see how that works for my channel, and see if it's gonna help my channel grow. So that's that. I was debating on which story time I want to tell y'all. I wasn't sure if I want to tell y'all story time on how I found out this nigga had a baby on Christmas Day, or when I got proposed to and I said no. So I think I'm gonna go with I got proposed to and I said no, and then I'll tell my next story time will be that one, the other one about the baby. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on those post notification bells so you can get notified every time you upload a video. Don't forget to come with my best friends, because I love all my best friends. All my best friends love me, and that's on who and that's on what. Somebody pissy pampering as grandmama. Purr. Also, make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. My Instagram is Destiny Ronika, and my TikTok is Destiny Ronika with 2 A's. I don't ever tell y'all to do that. I just feel like y'all should do it anyway, but make sure y'all do that, because your girl is trying to grow. And the way I'm finna eat y'all up this year, like the way I'm finna be, yeah, you don't want to miss it. So make sure you follow me. But let's get straight into this video. So y'all, okay, so this story trying to take place, I think, in 2018. I probably was 19, 20-ish, one of those ages. But this took place in 2018, and I was dating Pod. Cause technically, I keep telling y'all, I told him I ain't want to be with him no more, and he just, you know, wasn't grasping the concept of I don't want to be with you anymore. So anyway, that whatever. So backstory, I already told y'all how I was talking to this boy named Jack, you know, while I was in a relationship with Pod or whatever, and he basically went through my iPad, called me while I was at work, and read the messages back to me, like. So basically, he caught me cheating. Even though I wasn't cheating, because I wasn't in a relationship with him. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna justify my actions. Fuck it. He felt like we were still in a relationship, even though I kept telling him I didn't want to be in a relationship with him. So fuck it. I cheated, got caught. That's why I don't cheat, because I don't know how to cheat. I don't got time to be deleting shit. I can't entertain more than one person at one time. Like, I don't give a fuck about how 10 niggas day is going to go. I don't give a fuck about how 10 niggas slept last night. Like, I can't, that's too much fucking work. Like, I get irritated quick. I don't see how people talk to multiple guys or multiple people, period. I can't do it. Like, that is so irritating. Like, cause soon as one nigga that I really don't like call me, I'm gonna be irritated, and I'm gonna take that out on my other niggas. So I just stick to my favorite nigga, which is whoever I'm talking to at the time. Like, I'm a lover. I can't do the like, I can't do it. I catch feelings and I just ghost everybody else, and I be focusing on one person, which is, that's my fucking problem. That's my problem, but it's okay. But I can't talk to multiple people. Like, it drives me crazy. I can't do it. I never been that type to talk to multiple guys. So boom, because I never told y'all what happened after he found out that I cheated. So I'm about to tell y'all now. So basically what happened was, okay, we was living together, and it was like me, Pod, and we was staying with these two other guys that we did Air Force RTC with. So we all had like a 3-bedroom apartment. So me and Pod shared the room. We had the master bedroom with the bathroom, because of course we were a couple. And the other two guys, they had their own bedroom, but they shared bathroom. So basically when that happened, I was working in Hooters at the time, and in the apartment complex, it was this woman that stayed like in the building right beside us, but she stayed like in a townhouse or whatever. So I don't even know how, like, I started talking to her. I don't know if she said something to me first. Like, I honestly just don't know, like, how I even got into like talking to this woman. I really just don't know. I can't remember. I don't know how it happened, but whatever. So basically Paul found out I was cheating on him, right? And he told the other two guys. They don't really need a name. So he told the other two guys, right? Like, it's like I said, we were staying together. So when he told them, and keep in mind, we were all friends. So when he told them, they would start acting funny towards me and stuff like that, and they'll like talk shit about me and throw like little shade and stuff and start group chats and shit. So I went off, and I was just like, you know, you need to, because at this point I'm finna isolate myself. So I was like, you need to talk to your little friends, because what me and you got going on ain't got shit to do with them. And the one thing that I hated about the whole situation was the fact that Pod made it seem like that I was such a bad guy. Like I was the bad guy. Like, I was just out here cheating on him, doing him wrong and shit like that. One whole time he had been cheating on me for the last 5 years, and nobody even knew. I would never like say nothing. Like, you know, he'll put on this persona like he's just this nice guy. Like, he could do no fucking wrong, and he was doing your girl dirty. Like, he was doing your girl dirty, right? So then I get my lick back. Now you can't breathe. You know, you need a fucking, now they need to put you on a ventilator. Now, you know, you need a breathing machine and shit. You can't breathe, like your heart in your ass. But that's okay, because when I was feeling like that, you didn't give a fuck. You hear me? You was like nonchalant, you ain't care. So now that the table is reversed, you want to try to make it sound like I'm the bad guy, like I'm just treating you wrong, I'm cheating on you and all that type of stuff, when that was not the freaking case. Let me pull my shirt up for you two think I ain't got no damn shirt on. Let me just, but I don't want to bring y'all down. Well, so that was not the case. So basically he told them whatever. So we started getting into it, because I'm like, you not finna, y'all, first of all, y'all don't know what the situation is for real. Is, first of all, you only know one side of the story. Second of all, don't come for me Like, I known this nigga since we was like 8th grade. Like, don't fucking come for me. So yeah, so I'm like, basically, don't fucking come for me. Like, cause y'all don't even know what the fuck going on. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Keep y'all opinions to yourself, because at this point I really don't give a fuck. So they're basically like, you know, do little shit. And I'm just like, I'm ready to fight. So I basically would say, I'm like, you need to get your friends, because they basically picking on me. They walk through the house saying little shit. They, you know, we had a group chat, you know, they throwing like little shots and shit. Like, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. You hear me? So me and one of the guys ended up getting into it. And so this where the woman comes to place. I can't even remember her damn name. We just gonna call her Kat. So I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure how me and Kat met. I'm not sure how we ended up like even interacting with each other or nothing like that. But anyway, so I was working at Hooters at the time. I wasn't really making that much money. So however me and Kat ended up interacting and whatever happened, I don't know. I ended up babysitting her kids. She had 3 kids at the time. 2 girls and a boy. So I would babysit her kids and stuff, like when I could, basically when I wasn't at work and, you know, stuff like that. So I would basically go to her house. Like I said, she stayed right beside me. So I would go to her house, you know, I'd pick her kids up from school and I would babysit them. I would make them food and stuff, basically until she get home from work. So yeah. So when me and one of the guys had got into it, at this point, like, me and Kat, we was kind of like friends. Like, I would vent to her. Like, she had already knew the situation. Like, she was there when I got arrested. Like, she was in a lot of my story time. I just never brought her up because it was no point. But when I got arrested, I had went, you know, she was there then. Like, yeah, it was a lot of shit. But anyway, I think I got arrested after this happened. After Pa proposed to me, because I do know I was staying at her house at the time. But whatever, this need to hear that. So basically, me and the boy got into it or whatever, and I was just like, I'm finna move the fuck out. Like, I'm not finna stay in no house where clearly I feel unwanted. Like, clearly y'all don't want me here, and I'm not finna be arguing with people that I live with. Like, I'm not doing it. So like I said, me and Kat became like friends or whatever, even though she was way older than me. Like I said, I probably was like 19, 20. She probably like in her late 20s, early 30s. I can't remember, but she was way older than me. So she like I said, I had been to her whatever, and I was just like, I need to get out of this situation. Like, I just need to get the fuck. So basically, since like I said, I was watching her kids and stuff like that, she basically like, you can just come stay here. Cool. Packed all my shit up, and I packed up as much as I could. I packed up my clothes and my shoes basically, and all the other stuff, whatever. So I packed all my stuff up, and I basically went to go live with her, and I was just sleeping on the couch, and I would just watch her kids and stuff like that. Yeah, she was paying me to watch her kids, but it was like when I moved in with her, it was just like, you don't have to worry about it. Like, you doing me a favor, so this is a favor for a favor. I watch your kids, you let me sleep on your couch type shit. So I would always go back to the apartment that me and Pa shared, because like I said, I didn't take everything. I still had clothes there, I still had shoes there. So like, if it was something I wanted to wear, I would go over there and get it. I still had a key. Like, he didn't want me to move out, I can't say that, but it was just like, I'm not finna be in this type of environment. Like, because my thing is, if you're gonna tell somebody something that happened, tell the whole story. Don't just come tell my side to make me seem like the villain. Like, tell what you did to push me to this point. Tell about all the shit you do. Like, don't try to make it seem like you just did nothing to me at all, and I just went out and fucked another nigga on you and broke your heart. Like, don't do that. Don't make me seem like one of those type of females, because it's not that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I didn't like about the situation. And I didn't like the fact that they was trying to judge me off what he said, and never even came to ask me my side of the story. Or I really don't care. I never really cared to share my side of the story with nothing that happened in my life. But my thing is, like, don't come try to judge me like you know the whole thing or you know the truth, because you don't. Because 9 times out of 10, when somebody is telling something that happened, they're going to tell like the parts that make them look good. They're not going to tell like the whole part. See, me, I never gave a fuck, because I know sometimes I don't be right. So I'm gonna tell what the fuck I did, and they're just gonna be there like, who cares? Like, so I don't like folks to try to judge me. I never gave a fuck anyway. So I didn't want to be in that type of environment, because you don't know me for real. And my thing was, I thought we was friends. Like, I'm thinking we friends. So anyway, so one day, Pa wanted to take me out to eat. Why? We finna find out. But why? See, the thing was with me, like, I told him I didn't want to be with him and stuff like that, but why the fuck you going out to eat with him, bitch? Because I want the free food. What the fuck you talking about? Like, yeah. So boom, I go out to eat and stuff with him. It wasn't nothing like crazy. We probably, I don't even know before we went, but it wasn't nothing crazy, right? So we ended up coming back to the apartment that we had shared together. I still remember what I had on. I had on a Calvin Klein t-shirt. It was blue. I had on some tights, and I had on some damn blue, some navy blue, and like some light blue Under Armour shoes. Love those shoes. I actually think they're at my mama's house, and if I find them, I'm gonna get them. Love those, right? I had them on, right? So we up in our bedroom or whatever, and we talking and stuff, and he was just saying like how he really wanted to be with me and how he was gonna do better and da 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 da. He really want to fix his relationship, stuff like that, right? So in the midst of having a conversation, this nigga get down on his knee, and I'm like,
wait a damn minute. What?
So I'm like, what is you doing? So he's on his knee, he's confessing his love to me, telling me how he really want to be with me and how da 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 da, and he's gonna treat me right, and he know I deserve better, he can be better, and all this stuff. And I'm just still stuck on the fact that he's on his knee. So I'm like, get up. And he just started talking and talking. I'm like, you better not be finna propose to me. Like, you better not finna propose to me. Like, get off your fucking knee. Like, we can sit back in the bed, we can talk. Like, you don't gotta be on your knees. Like, are you begging me? Like, get up, right? So then he goes in his pocket and he pulled out this box, and I'm like, I just know damn well you're not gonna propose to me. Cause at this point it's like, what? Like, like, get the fuck up. Like, what is you doing? Like, and I just feel like any other time, like if we was in a good stable place in our relationship and it was just all happy and love and all this, I would have been fucking crying like, oh my god, like what are you doing? But no, I was like, get the fuck up. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you on your knees? Why do you have a ring? So anyway, he pulled a ring out or whatever. He opened it and stuff. It was a little ring from Walmart. Y'all know Walmart got the little ring stuff on display. The ring was like $48, right? It was a little ring from Walmart, and he was like, will you marry me? And I'm like,
what do you mean by that?
no. I dead ass looked at him and I was like, no. And I had a reason, a very valid reason behind it. My thing is, why would you ask me to marry you and you just found out I cheated on you? For one, you want me to marry you so you can do me dirty?
No sir, not me.
In our marriage? No, absolutely not. You want to marry me so I can feel like, oh, we married, now this is my husband, he's gonna do right, he's gonna treat me the way I need to be treated, and you gonna be doing me dirty behind my back? Absolutely the fuck not.
You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind.
You want to marry me and our relationship already is to shit. Like, our relationship in my head, it was already like to the point of no fucking return. What was a marriage going to solve? Because then we just gonna be married with the same problems that we already have. You feel me? Like, it's just a disaster waiting to happen. Like, why are you proposing to me? And I really feel like he only proposed to me because he thought that I was gonna say yes, and that was gonna be his way to get me back. Absolutely not. Like, at that point, I was not that naive little girl that he started off in a relationship with. I was like coming out of my insecurity phase. I was coming out of my being so clingy. I always want to be up on him. I was coming out of, you know, going through his phone, seeing, like, I always feel like I had to check up on him, or I always feel like I had to, like, you know, do shit. Like, I was coming up out of that because at this point it was like, I done met a new nigga, I done got some new dick. Like, I don't even care about you no more. Like it's done. Like, I don't care. Like, and you know, once a woman don't care, like, once your mind agree with your heart or your heart agree with your mind, it's a done deal. And it was done. Like, it was nothing he could say. But guess what I did, y'all? I still took the ring.
Oh, I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna do that anyway because that's how I am.
If I can find the picture that I posted, I'm gonna put it on the screen. But y'all, I took the ring and he took my pictures or whatever. My nose is hurting so freaking bad. Like, I took the ring or whatever. I posted the picture, and I think my caption was like, it was Cash Doll verse out of the For Everybody song, when she was like, everything got my name on the ring, finger got his ring on it, basically. And I posted it, but I told him no, right? But that's no, why the fuck would you accept the ring? I don't know. I just wanted the ring. Like, I just, you know. But again, it's like, my mind was made up. There was nothing like, I don't want to be married to you. So I took the ring or whatever. That crazy thing about it, that wasn't even the first ring he gave me. Like, he had gave me another ring prior to that for like my birthday or some shit, and we got into, I think I caught him cheating again, and threw the ring somewhere. So I took the ring or whatever and I was wearing it, but I just didn't believe that our relationship was going to work. I didn't believe that our relationship was going to get any better, and it didn't. It didn't. Like, I was right this whole time, because like I said, why do you want to marry me and you haven't tried to, you wasn't trying to fix our relationship before I cheated? So why you want to marry me now? You wasn't trying to marry me when I was out here being so loyal to you, not talking to no guys, not entertaining nobody, not texting nobody, not doing nothing. You wasn't trying to marry me then when I'm out here only looking at you. You wasn't trying to marry me when I was crying my eyes out every night, asking you like, why you can't treat me right? Am I not enough? You wasn't trying to marry me then. So don't try to marry me now, because you know another guy got my attention. Now you finna see what you, now you see like what you finna lose, because you know how I was with you, right? So now you see I'm finna give all this that I was giving to you to him, and it's gonna hurt you. Now you trying to marry me, you trying to keep me around. No, it don't work like that. I'm sorry. So yes, you guys, I said no. And basically I ended up I was staying with the girl. I never moved back to the, yeah. Then some bullshit happened at her house. I can tell y'all that little part that happened at her house, because it really wasn't, it's not gonna be a long enough story for me to tell y'all on its own. But yeah, so I said no to him trying to marry me and stuff like that. I said no. He understood it was no, but I did tell him, I was like, we can try to work on our relationship, we can try to like see where this is gonna go, but as far as us getting engaged, the answer is no. That was very much short-lived. But anyway, so I was still living with Kat, because I didn't want to be under the same roof with the other two guys, and I didn't really want to be under the same roof with Pod, because yeah. So then some shit had happened. I think somebody tried to break into her apartment. The whole time I wasn't even there, I was at the other apartment or whatever, and her baby daddy was like, I had somebody try to break into her apartment, and I didn't like the way she came in, because she knew I wasn't the type of person. Like I said, we was friends. She knew I wasn't the type of person, but she basically, like, because her baby daddy was on her ass, she basically tried to make it seem like I had some weird shit going on, and I didn't appreciate that shit. So I basically got all my shit about her house and I went back home. That's what happened with that. And she ended up later apologized, but I was just like, I don't want no dealings with you, because you knew damn well, why would I have somebody break into your house and I live here? And that, you know, that's crazy, because it happened twice. It happened with her, and then it happened with my friend. But whatever. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I told him no. I ended up coming back to the house, and then I think something happened. We got into a big fight or whatever, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm finna leave. And that's how I ended up moving into the house with my friend. And yeah, it just went from there. But yeah, that's the story time that I got proposed to, and I said no. If y'all want the story time on how I found out that a dude that I was talking to had a whole baby, not a baby on the way, but had like a whole baby, and I found out on Christmas, not this Christmas, but yeah, let me know and I will tell y'all that one. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification bell so you can get notified every time you get a little video. And don't forget to one of my best friends, because I love all my best friends. All my best friends love me, and that's on who, that's on what, it's about piece of pepper and drama, period. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you on my next video.
They having conversations on the trending topic. I'm just trying to see what's in your fucking wallet. Type of bitch that make a nigga empty out his pockets. Broke boy wanna talk, nigga, please stop it.